Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Everybody here, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be the best Scottie Pippen wing stopper build on NBA 2K25. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get straight into the video. So we're going to go right hand. Your numbers don't really matter. We're just going to continue. Now, starting off with the position, since this is a wing stopper, we're going to go with small forward. Alright, small forward for the position. The height is going to be 6'8", alright, because he was 6'8", or he is 6'8" in real life. The weight is going to be 203, and then the wingspan is going to be 7'3". Now, the reason why I want to go 203 weight is because, as you guys can see here, 203 weight gets us that 95 perimeter defense, and if we go any higher, then we can't get that. So we want that 95 perimeter defense, which will get us that Hall of Fame challenger. Now, you can get Hall of Fame challenger off rip if you wanted to, but just change the build a little bit. But if you get cap breakers and upgrade it from a 92, it's going to be a lot better, and it'll just make the build more well-rounded. So I would just go with 92, and then, cap breaker 95. That's really just your option. We're just going to continue, though. Starting off with the finishing, it's going to be a 72 close shot. Alright, so that's just going to be timed in the mid-range, so it's not really too crazy. Driving layup is going to be an 80, which will get us physical finisher on silver once you upgrade the strength. And we're also able to get layup mix master on bronze, which is, again, solid. Driving dunk is going to be 87. Like on a lot of my builds, 87 driving dunk gets you that silver posterizer and also gets you the pro contact dunk soft too. So yeah, I would just go with 87. You could go higher or even lower if you wanted to, but 87 I feel like is just a perfect middle ground for this build, especially because it doesn't cost too many attributes at all on a smaller build. Like they're smaller than like a center, right? So 6'8". It honestly doesn't really cost too much. Now the mid range is going to be an 87. All right, 87 mid range. We're gonna max that out. And we got to upgrade the agility, but we'll be able to get shifty shooter on silver, which is the main reason why we're going for that. The three-pointer is going to be a 75, which is, you can technically max it out, but you don't really need it higher than a 75. The reason why I'm going with 75 is just so you can unlock, certain takeovers and things like that. But 75 three-ball, it'll be solid enough. It's not really a difference between 75 and 79 because you have that 87 mid-range. You're able to get gold set shot or silver set shot, so it'll really be just fine. The free throw, we're going to keep at 62. And then moving on to the pass accuracy is going to be a 71, which gets us a silver dimer. Again, pretty solid. It's not really too great, but this is a 6'8" small forward that's, mainly supposed to play defense. So 71 pass accuracy, it's fine enough. The ball handling is going to be 81, which is enough to get us that handles for days on silver, which is really all we want. And we're also able to get unpluggable on silver as well as ankle assassin on bronze. So nothing too crazy again. But 80 ball handle is kind of just like the threshold for a lot of the SIGs in this game, and also 81 get to the handles for days. So we're just going to go with that. The speed with ball is going to be a 75, which gets you silver lightning launch, which again, pretty solid enough badge in this game. This isn't really a main ball handling type of build. This is mainly a lockdown. So 81 ball handle, 75 speed with ball, honestly isn't even too bad considering the other stats that we have, like the driving dunk, the driving layup, the midi and the three-pointer, things like that. So the fact that we're even able to get a decent enough ball handling rating is still going to be pretty solid on this build. Now the defense, this is probably going to be the best part of this build because, we're talking about Scottie Pippen here, one of the best defenders of all time. 66 interior defense is what I'm going to go with. We don't really get any specific badges, but it's just going to be tied into steal, I believe. The perimeter defense is going to be a 92. Now you could go up to 95, all right? You could go up to 95, but 95 steal, or 95 perimeter gets you that Hall of Fame challenger, but it costs a lot of attributes. So I would just go 92 and then go with a 91 steal here to get that gold gloves as well as gold interceptor. The block is going to be 57. You could go up to 68, but it just costs, again, a lot of attributes. So, I'll just do that. The rebounding is supposed to be a 62. And then moving on to speed is going to be an 81. The agility is going to be 85, which, will help out with perimeter defense, things like that. Just guarding the perimeter in general and the 81 speed, it's fine enough. It's fine enough. You'll still be able to play defense because you're gonna have an 85 agility. So I don't really think it matters too much. The strength is gonna be a 73, which gets you get bronze immovable, bronze brick wall, bronze box out, as well as gold strong handle. And also with 67, I think you get physical finisher. So yeah, I'll just go at least 67, but 73 gets you a few more badges, which is why I went with that. And the vertical is going to be a 75. And there are actually a few more adjustments you can make to this build. Because my original build, I had the 65 defensive rebound. But you don't really need that because, you have a 92 perimeter. But you need at least a 62, I think. Because, yeah, you guys see the perimeter goes down. So I'll just go 92 or 62 and then 59. It's not really too much you can do here. You could maybe, I guess, upgrade the 3-pointer. You know, upgrade to like 77 maybe, or try to get some speed. Speed is 82. Honestly, you know, I'm just gonna go with the actually, I don't really know what to go with, to be honest, but this is what the build is looking like, at least for now. I'm just gonna go with the 3-pointer. We're gonna get a 77, and then upgrade the rebounding, offensive rebounding, and this is what the build is going to look like. All right, so again, very, very well rounded, but obviously the defense is gonna be the best part. You're still gonna get good finishing with the silver physical finisher. You know, 80 driving layup will get you some decent animations. Obviously, 87 driving dunk, you're able to get contact dunks as well as silver posterizer, which again will be very, very solid for this build, considering that, you know, you're a lockdown. So having that high driving dunk is going to be very, very nice. You're still gonna have a high mid range. Obviously, you're gonna be able to hit mid range fades and things like that with that silver shifty shooter with the 87 mid range, as well as a 77 3-pointer. Which with these silver badges, you should be able to hit, you know, just fine, especially if you have lethal zones in the corner. You know, you got shooter boosts, things like that. It'll definitely help out. Free throw, I mean, look, doesn't really matter too much unless you're playing rec. I would say if you're playing rec, maybe like lower the 3-pointer, like 75, and then like get 79 free throw. It's really up to you what you put. I'm just gonna go 77. And then pass accuracy, obviously, it's gonna be solid enough. It's not gonna be too great, but like I said, this is a secondary ball handler type of build that is mainly supposed to play lockdown. So you're gonna have some ball handling and some passing. So yeah, again, very, very solid in terms of the ball handling. For what the build is. 92 perimeter, 91 steal. I mean, you can go crazy with these cap breakers here. You can get 95 perimeter. You can get the +3. And then the other +3, you get +5 from starter 3 and +1 from level 40. So you use 3, that's 6. You use 3 of them on perimeter, you get up to 95. And then 3 of them on steal, you can get to 94. You can get Hall of Fame interceptor, you know, or maybe you can go with ball handling if you wanted to, or something like that. I would probably just go with steal, though. Get 95 perimeter, 94 steal, and, you know, you'll be going pretty crazy on this build as a 6'8" lockdown that can basically guard every position except for maybe setters. But this is what the build is looking like. Very, very solid on this game. The shades of are going to be Jared Wallace, Jaden McDaniels, and Bilal Koulibaly. I guess that's how you say his name. And then the build name is going to be called a two-way 3-level shot creator. All right. So I guess 77 3-pointer gets you two-way 3-level shot creator name, which actually I'm going to change it back to 75, just to get the different name. So I'll probably just, you know, upgrade the agility, something like that. Because honestly, I think the wing stopper name is just going to be better. I thought it would be different. You know, I thought the name would be the same, but I guess it's different. So we're just going to go 68 free throw and then, you know, change the attributes. And then I guess we get different shades of as well. Alex Caruso there. And then this build name should be a wing stopper. Let's see here. Yeah, wing stopper. So that's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned for daily uploads. But yeah, this is Airball. Peace.